Hello everyone, this is Matt from Abundant Pastures here. You can find us on the web, abundantpastures.farm. I'm going to do a video here today talking about how we manage water to our chickens during the winter time. So for context, this is February 2026 and we are in winter quarters, meaning that our houses are not moving a lot right now, and we're just using deep bedding with straw inside. So we have kind of three protocols when it comes to water during the winter. So protocol number one is if the temperature is above freezing during the day and above freezing at night, we basically just treat it like it's summertime. So we have water coming in here. This is our supply side. Then it goes up and into the house. And we just leave it hooked up. So then our second protocol is then when it's above freezing during the day and then below freezing at night. So the nice thing about poultry is they don't consume water at night. They're roosting. So we don't need water. We don't need to have that access for them. So during the night, or about an hour before the sun goes down, we'll put this male fitting into this valve. And what that does is it allows this hose to drain and be completely empty so it doesn't freeze. And then because we do it about an hour before dark, the birds on the inside will drain the line. So that way there's no water to freeze in that system there. So then we just have to worry about the supply line. So then on the supply line side, we have made this contraption here. So what this is a quick connector here on the bottom. And then this is just necessary fittings to get to this thing here, which this is a freeze micer valve. The way this valve works, from my understanding anyway, is the water the temperature of the water on the back side of this piece here, if it's below, or if it gets to 37 degrees, this valve opens. It's all mechanical. This valve opens and starts to let water flow through it. So that water coming out of the ground at 55 degrees then will warm this up, which then closes the valve. So this piece here allows the minimum amount of water to go through it to keep the water at 37 degrees. So what we'll do is we'll hook it up something like this here and open that valve, and it will just drip water out of the end there to keep it from freezing. So on the days that it's above freezing during the day and below at night, we'll just come down and hook up to the house and turn it on. One other thing I should mention about putting this piece in here on the bottom to let it drain, there's a second thing that it does other than let it drain, and that is it holds the spring on the inside of this open, so that way we can hook it up in the mornings. Because if we don't do that, let's say we come down to do chores at 6 in the morning and it's 26 degrees, but it's gonna get to 40. Well, at 26 degrees, we won't be able to hook that up, being exposed to the air like that, unless we put that in there to hold it open. Now, our third protocol is whenever the temperature is below freezing at night and below freezing during the day. And when that happens, that's the least fun. We'll just put a 5-gallon bucket under here and then just bucket water manually inside and use rubber trays for the animals through those conditions. So it's not perfect, as the system has kind of evolved throughout the years and will probably continue to evolve. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.